And welcome back everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy XI. My name's Neon Genesis and I've been a little bit busy. If you're wondering what the soundtrack is, by the way, in the distance, or shall I say in the background, sorry, I just turning down my headset. It's Final Fantasy X playing at the moment. Just figured while we'll run to somewhere, might as well play a bit of Final Fantasy X in the background. So I'm actually now level 15, so I've been, like I said, being busy. It's taken me a good, maybe hour or so maybe, since just grinding off screen here and there. I just did the pages. I got a fair bit of gil now. I got 930 gil, which is not bad. What I'm thinking of doing is heading straight back to Sandoria to check my auction house. And now the quick way there is we can choose our instant scroll of warp, which we'll do when I find it. Instant scroll of warp. So we got these using our conquest points. I'm really going to see if we've made any gil, as we haven't checked in for some time. Also, we're going to try to anyway gear up our warrior some more. We've only got the level I almost said level 3 headpiece, the level 7 headpiece, which had defense 3 on it. Other ways we can get armor is, I think you can get some via your conquest points, but I think we need to be rank 2 to at least get level, I think level 10 basic armor. But we can buy them from the NPC anyway. I hadn't made it to Latienne Plateau just yet, as I've been, as I said before, just been grinding in East Ronfair to try and get some levels in. So we've leveled up to, like I say, level 15. Pretty proud of that. Didn't take us too long. We've still got the EXP buff on. It won't last that much longer though. Let's have a look at the auction house, see if we've got any gil coming yet. Okay, nothing to sell just yet. I'll try to sell the other 10x strap. You never know, it might just sell 4,700. We'll sell some more crystals. Could do with selling any of these really for, for some instant gil. I'm hoping they sell. Normally crystals do sell fairly fast, but times have changed on the game, so we'll have to wait and see. Got some peace coins. I have nothing else to really sell, so what I'll do now is I'll head to the armor shop again and have a look and see what we can get with our gil. I mean, like I said, we've got 1,000, but what else I'm going to do is NPC some junk. So for example, like I have got some sheepskin, some beast coins, some flint stones, insect wings, rabbit hides, sheep tooth, and beastman seals we're going to be keeping. So let's go into the armor shop. We should really look at getting a new weapon. I think the weapon shop is next door, but we'll see. Sell all these, and these. The sheep tooth sell for a good 48 gil each, which is not much in terms of making real gil, but I'll take anything at this stage in the game. And beast coins. Yeah, we've got meat jerky we could sell, but that's our food, so I don't want to be selling them. Slice of giant sheep meat, we'll sell 8 of them. That's going to make us a nice 88 gil. And the hair meat we could use for crafting, so I might just keep them for now. We've got an earth cluster. Now, clusters are basically a stack of 12 crystals, but just put together. Dark crystal, they sell for 77 gil. Let's see what we've got here. And then as well, and I think close to self a good 200 gil. I think I will, yeah, we will. I need some instant gil. Okay, so we're at now 1,700, or just short of, gil. So now we can look at some better armour. We can get the body piece that gives defense 7, which is much better than what we've got now. I could get the brass harness if I had enough gil. That would give a much better defense than 7. It would give 10. I mean, defense isn't a stat we go for, but at this stage in the game, when we haven't got any, you know, we've got no waste and no, you know, basically nothing on, next to nothing on anyway. But what I also want to check is I want to check the market board, because sometimes I go for a lot cheaper on the market board. Shield there for 124 gil, or another shield there as defense 2 for 600 gil. Again, I repeat, we might be able to get these for cheaper. So what's this one here? Face guard, yeah, these are all level 15 stuff. So what we'll do is we'll check the market board or auction house and see what we can get. I'll also quickly check next door, because we can see the weapon sign on that sign there, so we know it's a weapon shop. So let's have a pop in here for a minute. Here we go, right. Right there. Xephos bronze sword. So the bronze sword is better than what we've got, because we've got we've got damage 5 on our sword. This is damage 6, it would be better. Then we've got damage 8, which would be even better. 700 gil for the Xephos sword though. I'll just check the market board, as I said. See if we can get anything cheaper. You see a bow and a few arrows. That would be quite a cool idea as well. If, you know, 4 gil for 1 arrow though, but still. Could use that. Not very essential though. Oh, I've triggered a quest here, I think. Okay, well, whatever. We'll ignore what's just happened there. Okay, so we now know the prices of the market board or the auction house. It's actually called the auction house. I should stick with calling it auction house. So now that we know the prices at the shop, now we can go and compare them at the auction house. But let's have a click at this goblin a minute. 45 days, that's fine. So we basically, that goblin there will give you a reward every single day, and I think it resets at Japanese midnight, which I believe in UK time, which is where I'm from, or England anyway, it is at 3 PM in the afternoon my time. So after every 3 PM afternoon I can get a new one. But anyway, I'm going to check the auction house, and for the first time maybe buy something off the auction house. I'd normally say in any MMO to stay away from the market board or auction houses. See if we can get a better sword. That's gonna dish out more damage. Now there's a sword straight away here, level 13. And it is 48k. Jesus Christ. I'm just going to reset all that in a minute. Okay, so that's the onion sword we've got with damage 5. Let's go and look higher. 5,000 gil for that one. Brass Xephos is 2,000 gil. Bilbo, we know that's 50k, which is ridiculous. Sandorian sword, 10,000 gil. So we're not looking good here. Beast Sparta, 8,000 gil. Wow. So every server's gonna be different prices, mind you. Sparta, 1,000 gil. Let's see if I can get one for cheap. Or cheaper. Let's try 850 gil. Nice, I got it for 850 gil. So I got one better than the Xephos. This actually has an extra couple more damage on it. So this is the level 11 sword. So that's pretty decent. Not bad. I know we wasted quite a fair bit of gil on that, but we'll see anyway what else we can get with our gil. I need to reset this because it's normally it's going in order of whatever at the moment, but I want this to be going in order of levels. So we'll wait, sort, and by level. So all this time, look at the statistics on these now. Crazy. And there we are. So we're wearing nothing. We're wearing basic nothing at the moment. I think it has defense 2 on it, so we really want something at least level 7 or so. Bronze harness, how much is that? 10,000 gil? What? Royal Footman's Vest. Let's have a look here. 10,000 gil. Legion's Harness, 8,000 gil. Scale Mail, 2,000 gil. Nah, I even tried bidding at 805 gil for that and never got it, so... See if we can buy anything for our waste. And by level. Okay, I've got nothing on our belt, so anything we can put on is better than nothing. Warrior's belt would be really nice at this level, but this is going to be pricey, I bet. Yeah, 20k. 20,000 gil. Nope, nothing really. That's what this is. See if I can get wacky bid. No, 500 gil. No, we're going to save the rest of our gil. At least, at the very least, shall I say, we've got the a better sword with damage extra 6 on it. It's not a great deal, but it's better than nothing. Might go to the shop and buy myself a better body though. That would be cool. Or feet and hands as their defense 1 only. So look how much they were again, and then we'll make our way to our target. Which is going to be in the Gheslba Outpost. So at least we've got new weapons, so we're going to be hitting harder now. Plus we've got food on us. Okay, so we've got the leather bandana. Do the hands. Not them hands, so 300 gil there for those hands. So look what this one is. They're all pricey stuff. Let me try this one. Yeah, we can buy the leather high boots. We will. Which one had the weapons? Oh, it was another shop, wasn't it? Now we're gonna leave that. We'll save the rest of our gil. We haven't got a great deal left. Leather them and leather them. So we're starting to look a bit more. I was about to say metallic, but a bit more silver. Body piece is what we really would like. Also, I forgot to show you guys the Mog House, which is a place where we can change jobs. Now, unlike Final Fantasy 14, of course 11 was out before 14, you can't change job anywhere in the game, so you have to go to your Mog House to change job. But other than that, there's no restriction. You can change to any job you want. Well, any of the starting jobs anyway. After that, you have to quest them to unlock them. But I believe that's like most games anyway. Okay, so we're going to make our way to the Gheslba Outpost. It's been a long time since I've been there, so it's going to be fairly interesting. The kind of downside to the Gheslba Outpost is there's no zone music. Hence the reason while I was fighting I just put on some Final Fantasy X music, so... Okay, and we also need to go to the Latien Plateau, remember. Just trying to think, yeah, I should have got an instant scroll of warp really, so that I can walk back from the Gheslba Outpost back to Sandoria. So I think I'll do that. It's just around this corner here. So I was just checking my recording. Okay, this one. We must have accumulated. I'm just going to cast a signet on myself again. Make sure it stays on. Okay, I've got to spend conquest points. We have now got a whopping nearly 5,000 conquest points. We'll instant scroll of warp, and we'll take an instant scroll of re-raise. Again, even though we've got the instant scroll of the instant re-raise earring, I still want to take a scroll with me. Saves me using the earring. Bum 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 bum. Can't beat a bit of old Final Fantasy X music. I still actually have the Final Fantasy X Let's Play going on the channel at the moment, so if anyone likes Final Fantasy X, be sure to check that out. Okay, so we're now going to head to the Gheslba Outpost, which if you don't know where that is, which of course you won't if you've never played this game before, it is in that top left corner, basically. The red dot on the red arrow is us, so yeah, the top left corner there. That's where the Gheslba Outpost is. Bum, 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 bum. I think this type of music from Final Fantasy X goes well with this zone. So things are now going to be too weak to be worthwhile, which means if you decide to kill them, you'll get no EXP. So it'll be just a waste of time. Same for that worm. The same for that worm. But I don't know how hard the enemies will be in the Gheslba Outpost. And the beautiful thing about this is, once our EXP band dedication here, our EXP bonus wears off, we can use our ring again, and it'll pop back up again. So it's a really good way of getting some good EXP. So if you want to see our playtime at the moment, it is, when I find it, what's it under? Current time? No, not current time. What's it under? I had it the other day. Or the other hour. I can't remember, but if you type in /playtime, like that, it should come up. So we've been playing for 3.5 hours and 10 seconds. So you can see where we are on the map. Yeah, West Fair, heading to the top left corner. It's been a long time since I've been here. As I said, just unfortunate that there's no zone music. I won't leave, you know, Final Fantasy X music on all the way through, but... And in we go. Okay, this music does not go with this at all. Okay, I can't remember where I need to go here, so I have to bear with me. Oh, some interesting enemies in here though. Some that you've never probably seen before. For example... Oh, what's this glowing here? Oh, it's a login point. Of course, they never used to make them glow like that, but now they did. There's sometimes some enemies in there. Are they too weak? Oh, too weak. Nice, that's good for us. Don't think I've got a map either. No map, so it's harder. I wonder if it's here I have to go. Yeah, I think it is. I think we have to click the hut door. This is all going off memory. Most of the quests on this game, you have to look up yourself. Let me click it and find out. Yes, it is. Don't know what this... Oh, we might die here. Might use my instant scroll of re-raise in a minute. Currently 6 members of the party, including yourself, have clearance to the battlefield. The limit to, oh my god. The current battlefield clear time record for Save the Children is 13 seconds. Okay. This is not going to go well, is it? Oh, okay, so I didn't actually see, but we actually gained a new ability at level 15 called Berserk. That enhances attacks but weakens defense, which is good but not good. And then we also got the Burning Blade weapon skill, which deals fire elemental damage. And obviously the higher the TP, the more damage we do. Just a bit like Fast Blade, which I actually forgot to mention there. Oh, we might actually be able to do it. Not the right battle music for this, but there you go. Come on. Good job we geared up well for this. Okay, yeah, we should be able to do this. I thought seeing 3 enemies there made me kind of panic a bit. Fortunately, we're not getting any EXP for killing these. Not because they're too weak, but just because it's a mission, I think. And you're down. So these orcs were capturing children. Let's hope we can rescue them. Fodder Chief Vokdek. That's a mouthful. You think you won? Your time soon end. Your days is numbered. Me say so. Okay, so we got the key item, Orcish Hook Key, and we can now head back, I think. That was cool. I'm glad that we were a bit higher level than I anticipated, because that makes things a hell of a lot easier for us. So we shall... yeah, we shall warp back. I think that is the quest done. I hope so, otherwise we'll have to run back and click on the hut again or something. Okay, welcome back to Sandoria. Let's talk to the guy again. A boy oh, okay, maybe I have to report back to Anne. I forget his name, was it Anne now or something like that? I forget his name now. Oh, let me just try out finally the first time ever the warp from crystal to crystal, because it is something that I admit I do forget to do. I've been away from the game a good few months, and even then I've not played for that often. Current region, Northern Sandoria, Mog House, yes please. I think it might have just asked me if I want to spend the gil, and I think I might have just said yes, but never mind. It's all good. Oh, there is no fee for teleporting to home point number 3 in Northern Sandoria. Sweet. Is it because I'm a noob? I hope so. So this is Mission 1 of Sandoria, or I think Rank 1 of Sandoria. The whole mission's done, I think. There's R now. I was right, it was R now. Click. I shall begin shortly. Should you questions kindly say... oh dear. See, that's the downside to this game. Yes, fair enough, I got the key, but I don't know who to report to now. So if I went to quest, let's have a look here. Actually, no, it's in the missions. Nations, Sandoria. Rescue the children held captive in the Orcish camp in Gheslba Outpost. You see, I think I've still got some business to do in the Gheslba Outpost. So I actually think I was meant to click something else, but me assuming I've done the right mission, I just warped right out. So you'll probably see me in the later episodes anyway, or probably in a minute, see me look up these quests on the internet or something, like alongside, well, I've got dual monitor set up, so you know, along on one screen, so I know where to go. That kind of takes the fun out of the game, Because, but how else am I supposed to know where to go now? That's all I'm saying. So I think what we'll do for the remaining 5 minutes or so of the video is we shall take a run to the Latin Plateau and see if we can get that quest, and then I'll head back. I'll walk back and then I'll start the video there. So I'll have us returned to Sandoria after being in Latin Plateau or something along those lines. So this is the zone right here to the Latian Plateau as you're about to see it. In a few seconds, there we go. Gonna have a drink of water out of my bottle. Okay. Now that big thing on the left hand side is called a carnivorous maw. It's not an enemy, you can't attack it, it won't attack you. What that does is it will take you into almost like a kind of another dimension, and it is basically it's an add-on to the game or an expansion to the game, but so we won't be worrying about that for quite some time anyway. Don't think we can enter there until we're at least level 30 anyway. Steppy hair, what do these read? Easy prey. There was a bird flying in the distance there, that was called an akbar, or an akbabar maybe. I think it's akbar. And they are flying birds and they can do some fair bit of damage. We've still got orcs around here. It looks very similar to East Ronfair, this area. But trust me, once you get into sort of the big wilderness, you can lose your way quite quickly. I'm going to take down a hare really quick to say that we've killed an enemy, because I'm not sure if it's asking me to check the hare, then kill it. I did forget to get my instant scroll of warp, didn't I? Never mind though. I have another plan actually. Could benefit us, in fact it will benefit us. So, I have a change of plan. Since I've forgotten my Scroll of Warp, and I could kill myself and warp like we did back when we were level 9 in the King Rampere's tomb. But remember now, once we do that and we die, every time you die now, after level, I think it's level 15, or maybe level 10, but I think level 15. After level 15, you start to lose EXP for every time you die. So I'm trying not to kind of die now, as that's obviously not the aim, as I don't want to die. I mean, it's a good job we've got a re-rare scroll on anyway, but still. So now we've killed an enemy here. Now the NPC in Sandy, god damn, I can't remember its name now. What was its name? Well, anyway, I'm racking my brains then. So there's a wasp there. Goblin there, we need to be careful. Goblins always aggro. Acrobats, there's easy prey. So we are actually high level for this area. We are actually quite high. You should be around about level 10 or so when you come to this zone, or it's recommended to come here at level 10. We're level 15, so we're fairly skilled up. So anyway, so my plan B is to run to the Teleport Hollow Crag, which we should have a map for. The Teleport Hollow Crag is that big, well, as you can see on the map there, it's in Crag of Hollow. That's where the Teleport Crystal is. So I want to get that, and then I'll end the video there. And then in the next video what we'll do is we shall run to the place that used to haunt many people, and it's called the Valken Dunes. And the Valken Dunes, it's where you would go at least level 10. Some people tried it at level 9 and they probably struggled, but you go at level 10 and you can get what they call your first ever party. Hey up, Fenra. So you'd get your first ever party, you'd get a party of 6, and to show people that you're looking for party, you would go to the menu here, press party, and go to seek party, and that will put a green little blob next to your name there. Now, that shows that you're looking for party, and if I search this area, the current area that we're in, you'll see all the people in the zone, and then you can see me with the green green circle on the far left of my section here on my name. That means that I'm looking for party. I can see someone else, Red Mage here, level 16. I can see someone else here at level 99. And I've got a bit of aggro from this goblin. Easy prey, we should be able to take it down. So we'll just put my flag down, as they called it. Because what they call that is a party flag, so somebody would just say sometimes, oh, flag up if you're at a party or something. That better be a potion. Or something to give you regeneration. No. Echo screen, sorry, Flask of Echo Drops, which is basically an echo screen. Gets rid of silence. So yes, in the next video we'll head to the Velkin Dunes, and through the Velkin Dunes we don't really need to be there really desperately just yet, but I will head to a place called Selbina, which is inside the Velkin Dunes, and in there will be a teleport crystal, a home point crystal, and we can use that to get from Sandoria to Selbina quickly, so that would benefit us in the long run. So, okay, so this big thing here is the Crag of Holler. There are quite a few in the world of Final Fantasy, but the main three in these sort of nearby anyway, or the nearest teleport crags near each of the home city nations, are Teleport Holler, which is this one right here, then there's Teleport Dem, and then there's Teleport Mayor. All these are like I say, the teleport crystals you'll need to get to each of the cities quickly. Alternatively, what we could do is we could do a long run and go to all three cities and just click the home points, and we'll be able to teleport to each home point for free. But as you can see, bottom left hand side, we have obtained a key item, Teleport Holler Gate Crystal. So what we shall do in the next video is run to Selbina and then head back to Sandoria to finish off this quest. So until the next one, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this Final Fantasy XI playthrough anyway, and until the next one, see you then.